All right, let's get back to that breaking traffic alert we've been following all morning long on the Schuylkill. Chris, what's the latest now?
So again, good news on the westbound side near Route 1. They've now cleared the dump truck that spilled sand on the roadway. All lanes are now open on the westbound side. The big problem now we're going to have is going to be the eastbound accident, which is still ongoing at this point. Again, 3 lanes knocked out, 1 lane to get by on the far right. This is backing up traffic pretty extensively at this point, and we're seeing a lot of delays. A lot of people using those alternates now, like Kelly Drive, Belmont Avenue, to try to get around. Now with that, you're seeing all those alternates now pretty stacked up at this point. So really trying to find a way to get around this is going to be a little bit difficult. So definitely pack the patience before you walk out. Give yourself some extra time if you're trying to make your way in towards the center city area, also trying to make your way down towards City Ave. It's going to be pretty difficult. We're seeing drive times now coming in on the Schuylkill on the eastbound side right now from the Blue Route down to the Schuylkill, about 32 minutes at this point. And also 95 is now starting to see some pretty heavy delays around Cottman Avenue as we are getting reports of an accident that's off to the side here on the northbound side just before Cottman Avenue. It's not really slowing down traffic, but we're definitely seeing a lot of volume going past it. Also watch that southbound side as you're heading through Cottman and Bridge, as you're seeing that construction area and knocking lanes down in the area. So again, use a lot of caution heading around 95 in the Schuylkill this morning. Weather-wise, how things are looking right now, Kate?
Chris, we've got much nicer weather than we've had traffic this morning. Let's put it that way. Today has been very quiet. It looked at one point like it was going to be a little damp today and even yesterday, but that storm system that has been sitting off the coast has pretty much stayed far enough out to sea, staying away, which is exactly where we want it. Let's open up the walls. Our next weather sphere. Look at this beautiful, beautiful day underway in Philadelphia. It is sunny. It is bright. It is comfortable. Not too cool this morning, but we do have some cooler weather on the way. And it is well timed because fall begins this weekend. It officially begins Sunday morning. So that means summer is ticking down. The last 2 days of summer, today and tomorrow, actually going to feel like it with sunshine and mild temperatures. The one spot that may have some adverse weather today because of that system offshore is the shore. We have some clouds lurking just along the coast. You can see that edge of cloud cover there. Further inland, it's sunny and bright, but clouds really limited to the shore points today, and that's where we could see maybe a sprinkle later on this afternoon. Most of these are relegated to Cape Cod, eastern Massachusetts, Rhode Island, but we could see a couple of these sprinkles try to rotate down into the shore points. I think most of us are rain-free today. We do have coastal flooding concerns, though, and that is not due to rain. That's due to that water being pushed up from the ocean right up the mouth of the Delaware Bay and right along the coast, and that could lead to some road closures, some inundation as we go into the weekend. There's a coastal flood watch right through the weekend, so that will likely get upgraded to advisories as the weekend goes on. And you can see right now, look at this, it is high tide, but we're not seeing much beach at all. We've got a lot of water just pushing up toward the coast thanks to that system offshore, this persistent east wind, and that is leading to, again, coastal flooding concerns and also a very high risk of rip currents here as we head into the weekend. 83 degrees outside today in Philadelphia, though, sun and clouds. It's warm, it's pleasant. Winds are light northeasterly, but that northeast wind is what's keeping that water piling up along the shoreline, so it will stay cooler at the coast. Tonight, 62, partly cloudy, nice and mild, and tomorrow is another beautiful day, the last day of summer. We say goodbye to the season as we head toward the autumnal equinox on Sunday morning, and it's going to be a well-timed front that comes in Sunday morning. Right around the time of the actual equinox, that's when a couple of showers could pop up and then some cooler air for the rest of the weekend. Today, again, not much expected, maybe a few more clouds this afternoon. You can see a couple little blips of green there. I think that's more cloud cover than really any shower activity, although wouldn't be shocked to get a sprinkle down the shore this afternoon. Tomorrow starts out sunny, warm. Look at this. At noon, it is beautiful. It is clear, but here comes our next front. Now, this is really going to fizzle. It's not like this front really pushes all the way through. It kind of dissipates overhead, but we'll start Sunday morning with clouds and a couple of spotty showers here and there. By midday, by 11 a.m., we're starting to see some clearing, and then it does brighten up in the afternoon, but a brisk wind still out of the north and east is going to really be felt on Sunday, and that's going to keep it a little cooler. Still with that easterly flow, though, we'll have to watch for those coastal concerns right into the start of next week. So the next big weather story is that temperature drop, that front that fizzles overhead but ushers in a change just in time for the start of autumn on Sunday. Much cooler air will arrive, and it will be below average, only in the low to mid 70s right through most of next week. So the weekend ahead, we've got some sunshine, 75 tomorrow at the shore, just 70 on Sunday. In Philadelphia, 81 tomorrow, 74 on Sunday, and in the Poconos, Sunday's highs will barely reach the mid 60s. So let's take a quick look at your next weather 7-day forecast. We'll pull it up for you here, and again, it is looking really nice for tomorrow. We're at 83 degrees, but then as we head into today is 83, tomorrow nice as well at 81. Look at the difference though. A couple of showers to start your Sunday morning at 74, and we'll keep it on the cool side next week with another chance for rain, especially by Wednesday or Thursday. Jan and Janelle, I'll send it over to you.
All right, thank you, Kate.